dear humans, today I bring a story that's not often told, the one that lurks beneath our feet, the one many love yet fear, the fungus story. We all have a fungus story, don't we? That forgotten cheese in the fridge, an uncomfortable itcher there. However, before I dive deeper into the fungal world and its astonishing parallels to human immigration, let me tell you a little bit more about myself. My name is Marie. I am half American and half Ecuadorian, and I grew up in China. Growing up in these places, I had the immense privilege of experiencing many different things. In China, I learned how to dance along Chinese grandmas, called Guancangwu, and in Ecuador, I learned how to burn very large paper dolls during New Year's, called monigotes. However, I always learned this and experienced this as an outsider. In China as a Huaygoran, which means foreigner, and Ecuador as a gringa. However, I realized that it's due to people like me, people who in the middle of their confusion speak spin English and create dishes that we all know and love, like sweet and sour pork, that both of these cultures have become enhanced. Now, let me take you back to the fungal world. Fungi are one of the most resilient organisms out there. They take death to bring back life, they connect plant to plant, and they survive many different climate changes. They really hold up to the phrase small but mighty. Talking about small and mighty, did you know that the largest organism on Earth is in fact a fungus? In the Blue Mountains of Oregon lies a single species of Amaryllistae, whose mycelium covers an astonishing 2,385 acres, making it not only the largest organism by size, but also the largest fungus. In simple terms, an Amaryllistae consists of a fruiting body, which is the mushroom, which is composed of mycelium, which also forms part of a mycorrhizal network. A mycorrhizal network are what some people call the internet of the fungal world, the Wood Wide Web. But how exactly do these mycorrhizal networks mirror our human interconnectedness? I mean, as far as we know, we're not fungi, right? Well, the answer lies in the very nature of these mycorrhizal networks. They don't just connect for the sake of connection. They do so to share, support, and build a stronger ecosystem. This is what we call a fungal economy, where fungi provide plants with essential nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen, and in return, plants provide fungi with carbohydrates produced during photosynthesis. Global immigration can be viewed through a similar lens. Immigrants bring their cultures, perspectives, and skills into their host nations, and in return, their host nations provides them with opportunities for growth, education, security, and many other things. If nurtured and valued, this can also lead to a reciprocal relationship. And once again, we have already seen this in our modern world. In the fungal world, we also have this phenomenon known as mushroom fairy rings, where mushrooms grow in perfectly round circles, and they expound outwards as they seek new sources of nutrients. This mirrors the exact human journeys that are happening right now all over the world, as humans search and look for new places to live. Mycorrhizal networks don't just connect plants. They weave a story of cooperation and mutual benefit, a story that we, a global community, can aspire to replicate. So as we move forward, let's take a leaf, or rather a spore, from the fungal playbook. Let's embrace these challenges and turn them into opportunities. Thank you.